Hello everybody and welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. I know I kind of saw in chat before some of you guys were like, what the rip is happening because of the time. Yeah, so yesterday we had a time change in the US. So I know that didn't happen for everybody all around the world. So I'm still streaming at my normal time. Although technically, like, with the time change, it should technically be, it's like what time is it? It's like 3. I usually stream at 4 for me. I don't know, I can't do time change. Yeah, it would be like 3 p.m. right now, so technically I'm streaming an hour earlier. But it's just all part of the cause, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird like that. I think they should get rid of time in general, like, what is clocks, what are anything. So let's just get rid of that. But I have to follow through with it. I have to, as an American citizen, I have to be, really just, I have to agree to the time change, and I don't like it. It messed with my whole day. I slept in so much. It was so bad. I heard my alarm go off, and I just said no. And I didn't realize that I did that until I slept in, and I was like, oh. So, it was bad. It always messes me up, but it's fine. Either way. Today we are playing New Horizons, but before we jump into the game, I want to choose what island we want to play in today. I said we were going to do Retro Hills, but I decided I'm going to leave it up to you guys anyway. So your options are either Limeland or Retro Hills, and you do get one vote, so you can vote for a 1 for Limeland or 2 for Retro Hills. So I'm going to let you guys vote that out, and we will go from there. But I don't really have any announcements. I don't believe. It's been pretty chill for the most part. There's not too much going on, but I will say question of the day today, pretty boring once again. I'm running out of ideas because I've been streaming for so long and had basically a different question every day for over a year. It's wild. Okay, you start to run out of ideas, but it's just, what is your least favorite fruit? Here's my thing. I like lots of fruits. I like lots of vegetables, but there's a couple that I definitely have a love-hate relationship with. Some I just hate. And I think for fruits, I don't hate them, like, I'll eat them, but I'm not a big fan of either peaches or oranges. I don't know. Grapefruit's not that good either. Like, I'm not a big citrus person, like I can be. I love mandarin oranges, or like nectarine and stuff. Like, there's like certain things that I like. But yeah, like just the fruit itself, like eating a straight up orange. Like, also, like, clementine's delicious. It's just when I have to, like, pick and choose. I gotta, like, really work hard for my food, and it's, like, so messy, and I'm, like, peeling stuff off, and there's, like, strings and seeds. Like, nah, dog, just give me my food. It's just too much work, and it's just kind of, like, gross after a while. But, you know, that is my answer, I guess. And then peaches, yeah, they're just very, you have to have them at, like, the right time, or else they're either just too bitter or, like, too weird. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's my answer. I don't like, there's certain ones that I just don't eat enough. Like, I've had plums a couple times. I don't think they're my favorite, but I wouldn't say that I hate them. I love kiwis. That's not on the hate list. Yeah, I like most. I just have those couple, like, citrusy kind of ones that I'm not as big as a fan of. But either way, I'm gonna catch up with chat real quick. Hello, Peachy, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming first, by the way. I appreciate that. But how are you today? Hello, Vocal, welcome on in. And hello, Bill. I know, it's, you know, my pronouns are USA, guys. It's the America time change. My favorite, actually, you know. But, you know. Yeah. Oh, Peachy, you don't like pineapple. That's a crime. Like, yeah, have your own opinion, I guess. But, like, what the rip? I don't know if that's gonna fly with me. I really like the enthusiasm that you're really sharing your opinion, being bold, as I asked, but, like, there's a wrong answer to this question, and I think it's pineapple. No shame, but I love pineapple. I'm just a pineapple lover. Vocal, man, that's also a wrong answer. Grapes? Why? They are a little weird. But, like, for your least favorite, I don't know. I have to keep the picky eater thing in mind for a lot of you guys, but I can't do it. It's just too hard sometimes, you know? Hello, Ouija, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah, I don't know, let me think. I think I've only had black grapes a couple times. Purple and green, 10 out of 10. Green ones, those I can agree with you are the best, for sure. Oh, Vocal, okay, so you got a 9 out of 10. No, not 9 out of 100. On your calculus test. It happens, especially in calculus, like, it happens. You know, I calculus, it just sounds scary. Like, I don't even need to know anything about calculus. Like, that's just, like, that just flies over my head. But it sounds scary enough to the fact where I don't blame you, and I'm sorry that happened, but hopefully there's a way you can, like, redeem yourself. However your class works, but I'm sorry to hear that, Vocal. That's a rough one. It's like those trends where it's like, what do you think you're gonna get in the test, you know, and there's like 100 and they never get it. That's what I feel like with tests. But also, getting 0 on a test the way those people do in the videos is wild. That takes more skill than 100. That's all I gotta say. Like, getting 0, I don't think I've ever gotten 0 on a test, ever. I don't know. Yeah, you know, so, like, even if you're not trying at all, you can still accidentally click the right answer. That is if it's a multiple choice. If it's not, then it's very easy to get, like, a 0 out of 10. I mean, or 100. What am I saying? It's just 0 in general. But I'm sorry to hear that, you know? Thing is, I'm smart. The teacher just sucks. That happens. Bad teachers really, they just show them. Like, they just show off. You know if they're a bad teacher right away. So that's fair, you know? Also, hello, Fade. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I know. It's just the teacher thing. That's just what happens with teachers, I guess. Have a 30. Oh, okay. Okay. If you got an average out of your class, like, that's pretty awesome. So that kind of makes up for it. Like, maybe not in the right way, but, like, you redeemed yourself with your smartness to show off your ability, for real. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I do. Yeah, I have heard of that before, because I used to be a big, Vans person. I'm not anymore, but I do like Vans, you know? Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm thankful, Polly. I need you. Yeah, maybe it is really helpful for those of you in Britain or just in other time zones. You know, I hope it helps, but I also don't know if that's real. What time is it by you now? Is it like 10? 10 p.m.? I don't know if I'm right, but you have to tell me. Also, hello, Wobble Dude. Welcome in. How are you doing? Every second I'm thinking of restarting my island in ACNH. You do you. I didn't personally. Instead, I just got another Switch because I thought that was easier than just clicking a button for free. But, you know, I have an emotional attachment to my island. But yeah, if you feel like it, go for it. I don't think there's any right or wrong way to play. If you want to reset, Vocal here has done quite a few times. Need some advice? Talk to her. Talk to her. No. But yeah, you do you. But let me know what you decide on. Yeah, Wobble Dude. Me too. Grapefruit, it's just, you love it or you hate it. I know people who are, like, passionate about grapefruit, but every time I eat it, it's just, like, ugh, you know? And people are like, just put sugar on it. I'm like, okay, well, in order to enjoy it, you need to eat more sugar than grapefruit. So, like, what, you're not even eating the grapefruit at that point, just the sugar, so what's the point? You know, that's what I'm saying. I know, no worries. That's why I'm just giving you guys the choice for sure. If Retro Hills does win, then that means you guys can, see the new villagers that I got. I think you're gonna like them. I forgot that you guys don't know who I got yet, for sure. Hate bananas so much to the point where I will go out of my way to avoid even touching them. I think it's because when I was a small child, I ate one and threw up everywhere. No. I think we all have food trauma, for sure, when you're, like, little. That's fair, though. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think, okay, bananas are a really weird fruit. I understand why you would not like them. I like them. I am a banana enjoyer, but I, like, completely understand. But I'm so sorry. Little Brenda... crying, and I'm so sorry. Food is just so good. There's nothing bad about being, like, a picky eater, for real. Food is just, in general, any food, if you like the food, it's good. There's certain foods, I don't know why, but, like, recently there's certain foods that just give me, like, the ick. Like, I don't know what other words to use, but there's certain foods where I just can't come to terms with eating them, and they're, like, so normal. Like, chicken. I'm a hashtag chicken enjoyer. What is my problem? Like, I just can't do it. I'm like, oh, maybe I chicken myself out. Maybe after all this time, after ordering chicken at every restaurant, after eating it all the time, it's just good. Chicken's just so good. It's not my fault that I like it, but maybe I did, and maybe that's bad. But yeah, I mean, there's also certain foods that I can just always eat without a doubt. Like soups, a lot of soups I can always eat. A lot of, like, well, spaghetti, obviously, guys. We don't even have to talk about that. I can always eat spaghetti. Even, like, buttered bread. It just makes me, like, absolutely, like, gag. Like, I can't. It's, like, so dumb. It's, like, so simple, but I just can't do it. I've never had one of those before, Ouija. Same with, like, a dragon fruit. I feel like they only have, the only reason I know what a dragon fruit is because of that Starbucks drink that I also have never had before. But I don't know if do you just eat dragon fruit? Is that, like, a thing? Or, you know... I don't know. Everything from texture to flavor. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it's just the texture, like the flavor's good, but you just can't overcome like one part. If it's both, I don't blame you. That's just bad, you know? That's pretty real, Wobble Dude. That's pretty real. It's the Funky Kong in you coming out for sure. But either way, why is it saying that I'm now live? Also, in case you guys didn't catch on, Stream Elements is now named Polywogbot. I thought it just sounded better, and I forgot that I had that. Like, I could rename it, so I renamed it. I used to in the past, and then like an update happened, and it changed back to its default, and I just finally changed it back. But it's kind of cute, you know. I feel like Wobble Dude's favorite fruit is something bougie, like figs or something. Are you a figs enjoyer? I feel like you definitely like figs. I think you do for sure, Wobble Dude. Or like you just eat straight up ginger. I'm kidding. Okay, if anyone actually eats straight up ginger, you need help. I don't know anyone who does that, and let's hope it stays that way. If grapes weren't created by nature, candy companies would... Really, though? No, that's real. That's real. Grapes are just automatic, like, nature's gushers. That's actually a great way to put it. No, grapes, I think, are really good. Like, I understand why people wouldn't like them, but, like, I could always wrap my head around why not. But for me, I'm like, I could never not like it, if that makes sense. I don't know. But, yeah, I think grapes they're so good, and they're sweet, and they got all of that in one bite. It's awesome, you know? For sure. Favorite is pineapple, which would have been the most bougie fruit in the late 1800s. For real, that's pretty real. Okay, I know you came in. I don't know if you came in after Peachy, but she said that her least favorite fruit was pineapple, and I said if there's any incorrect answer to a question of the day, which there literally never is, it would be pineapple. So, I'm really mad at her today. Peachy, you lost your job. Alright, Toontown Rewritten, you do that vocal, you do that, not the, like, cartwheel emoji. I didn't know that was an emoji, actually, until you just used that right now, you know? Yeah, same with, like, there's certain foods that just hurt to eat, and they shouldn't. Like, pineapple, okay, that makes sense. We've had many scientific studies as to why pineapple hurts your, like, mouth when you eat it. Well, one that I still never wrap my head around is broccoli. Like, you guys are like, what? Yeah, me too. I'm saying what too. Because whenever I eat raw broccoli, like on a veggie tray or something, like if it's steamed or cooked, like it's fine. But if it's raw, my tongue burns. Kind of like it does for like a kiwi or pineapple. I don't think I'm allergic. It's not like I'm breaking out in like hives and swelling up. Like it's just my tongue that burns a little bit, and I don't know. And like it's a universal thing, not universal. It is a common thing among my immediate family too. But nobody else has ever said that their tongue burns when eating broccoli, like raw broccoli. Clap if you agree, guys, because what the rip? Like, I feel like that's just a me thing. Yeah, I have heard that before as well. Oh, okay, Ouija, you just went in for it. I wish you luck, though. Let me know. Keep me updated with, like, who you get, what your island fruit is, all that stuff, for sure. This might be controversial in the community. I'm not a pear enjoyer. Ironically enough, me neither. Like, here's my thing. I am, like, I'll eat them. Some days I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. But there's also times where I just can't, like, I'm not just ever craving a pear. Like, oh, I could really go for a good pear. Like, if I'm given a pear, like, maybe I'll eat it. It's not often that I'm given a pear either. Like, nobody's just like, take this pear. But, like, if for any reason I'm eating a pear, I'm not gonna cry. But I'm never, like, that's fair. That's fair. You're like, I like how you said it. It might be controversial in this community. It might be controversial that I'm also agreeing with you, but no, that's fair, you know? I like the taste of the pears, but they're way too, yeah, it's for sure. It also depends on, like, again, ripeness and stuff, whatever. Root beer is good. I've never, I always say, like, I just start my conversations in sentences like that. I'm all over the place today, guys. I don't know if you noticed. It might be the time change. I don't even know. But, either way, what's something that's even better than just plain root beer, though, is like a root beer float. I don't have those often, nor do I have root beer, like, ever, but it is so good. I will never get over those. I want to do it. I know people do it with, like, Coke and Pepsi and stuff, too. That just sounds good. Any pop, okay, maybe, like, orange. That would just be, like, orange creamsicle. It wouldn't be bad, though. But any pop, I think, in ice cream would just be, like, automatically good. People make, cake with pop. So they, like, take, like, a box of cake mix, and then they put, like, a can of pop in there, and, like, it makes cake. I've had it before. A friend of mine made that before, and I got to try it. It was really good. It just tasted like cake. You didn't even, like, taste fizziness or anything. It was wild. So if you ever want to, like, not spend the money on any of the extra ingredients cake mix needs, just dump a can of pop in there. I think they used Coke or Sprite or something. Anything works, I'm pretty sure. You can look it up, but it works, like, I'm not gonna lie. Pear is the apple sibling. I know, it's like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I feel like apple is for sure the favorite child, and like pear is like the middle, pushed to the side. Like that's pretty real. I see it. I never thought of that before, but I see it. You know, been grinding on AC&H so much. I've only got. Oh, nice. You have been, man, because I know you had like a good portion of it before, but I wish you luck. I know it's gonna look amazing. We need that finished town tour for sure. Maybe even like one day when we English one day on stream when we play Animal Crossing, like if you're done and we're playing it, like invite me to your island, because we need to give the whole stream like a tour. It's so amazing, I swear. Jiminy Christmas. Apples have such a better texture and flavor. They're good. I love apples. I'm a good like a big apples and peanut butter, apples and chocolate, apples and caramel enjoyer. Like that's what I'm here for. But like I like caramel apples. Caramel apples? Is that what they're called? And also like if you have like liquid caramel, like caramel dip, and you dip apple slices in there, that's what I'm talking about for sure. Oh no, that's good. I'm for sure like a Honey Crisp. Yeah, I think I'm a Honey Crisp enjoyer. That's where it's at. You know, but those are good too, I'm not gonna lie. Granny Smiths, you can't mess with them for sure. Dr. Pepper is my favorite fruit. That's real. Would you say, well, we'll do that, Dr. Pepper is your overall favorite pop, or do you have a different one? Because I feel like you give Dr. Pepper vibes. I don't know how to explain it. You just do. It's just true. Donuts from the back alley is best. What? That actually, I don't know what you mean, but I can agree 100% at the same time. It's a weird feeling, but it's true, you know? A new favorite fruit is microplastics. That's real. Me too. Well, no, okay, wait, well, dude, on our stream, weren't we talking about how, like, Parmesan, like, sprinkled cheese is just microplastics? I'm pretty sure we were talking about that, and I don't know how I just recovered that in my brain, but, you know. Personally, I enjoyed Gain scent boosters. Yeah, Gain scent beads, like, that's where it's at. I'm munching crunch on those after a long day, you know. They're good. They have like a zing to them. They kind of burn the back of your throat. It really, you know, guys, we're professionals. Do not try this at home. I'm not promoting you to eat chemicals, microplastics, or donuts from the back alley. Do not do that. You're fired from being my mod because you don't like pineapple. So, also, Peachy, that took you a really long time to reply, unless I'm just going insane. Swapping over to desktop, and I'm gonna send my lurk. Yeah, no worries. Good luck with that for sure. But yeah, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate that. Never had a pear. I mean, you should try it. I think it's good. You might like it. You might not, but you never know until you try it for sure. I have to eat my ice cream with a fork. That is my last resort. There is not a clean dish. The fork is the only thing I can like ration. That is when I eat ice cream with a fork. Other than that, it is forbidden. What do you do when it gets melted? Do you drink it at the end? Or do you try to scoop it up with the prongs of the fork while it, like, falls through? Like, what do you do, Vocal? Why do you have to eat it? Why? Can I ask why? Like, I feel like that's not an appropriate question to ask, but I need to ask, why are you eating your ice cream with a fork? Gonna have to pick all the weeds. No, it's kind of fun. Something about New Horizons, like, picking weeds in New Horizons is just extra fun for whatever reason. Like, the old games were so boring. It took so much time. You got hand cramps. In New Horizons, though, picking the weeds is, like, a vibe in itself. I don't know how to explain it. Also, how's audio today, guys? Am I too loud or too quiet compared to Spotify, or vice versa? Like, do I need to turn anything down or higher? I just need to know. Dr. Pepper is my actual life. I am so glad to hear that. I know, because you were saying the other day, because you were having your girlfriend over, and then she ran to the store to get, like, ground beef or something for you. I was thinking about this, and I was like, why was that the funniest thing? And you got excited because she came back with the Dr. Pepper and M&M's too. And I was like, what a combo. That would be kind of good. Like, imagine that combination if you, like, ate the M&M's and then, like, took a swig of, like, Dr. Pepper. That would be so good. That'd be so good. But that's how I figured Dr. Pepper is your favorite. But no, like, it's pretty good. I have to say, though, out of the golden trio, so Dr. Pepper, Coke, and Pepsi, I'm a Coke supporter. Then Pepsi, then Dr. Pepper. Don't kill me, Wobble Dude. I know, I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean I never said how much I like. It's not like because Dr. Pepper comes in last place I hate it. It's just not my first, but it is really good. I could go for a good Dr. Pepper right now, actually, thinking about it. I like all of them, though. I only tried, okay, actually, here's my thing. I don't think I've ever tried normal Pepsi. I've only tried the cherry Pepsi, and it's so good. I didn't know that existed, and well, I knew it existed, but I didn't know how much I was missing out until I tried it like a couple months ago. I know, like, attack me. I know I'm just bad like that, but I'm slowly trying to like try more things because I don't do that enough. And so it was just an eye-opening experience. Same with Dr. Pepper. I also tried that a couple months ago for the first time. Come at me if you want. But I usually don't drink pop. That's my thing. But I really got into Coke. And then later I was like, well, maybe there's some other, like, I just want to, like, not drink water and juice. Like, that's boring. So I was, like, opening and broadening my horizons. No New Horizons reference, pun intended. And then I tried Dr. Pepper, and then I tried Cherry Pepsi. And they're both really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't try them sooner, but, like, they're good, you know? Fun fact, I have a bottle a day. Oh my gosh, no. It's giving like a caffeine addiction. Like, is this good, Ouija? Probably not. Probably not. It's like, you know, like that one, it was like one of the oldest, or like, she was like in her hundreds, the oldest living like ladies in the world. And she was like, you know, energetic. Like, she had energy. And like, she was getting interviewed one time, and she was asked what her secret it was. And I think she said like one like Coke a day or something like that. That's pretty iconic. Maybe you should keep it up, Ouija. Maybe you'll live forever. But, you know. Oh, okay, that's fair. Maybe we're on the same page then, Vocal. You're allowed to not enjoy good things, okay? That was, like, very backhanded, passive-aggressive. I never said that I didn't like it. But I don't know. I just favor other pops. I'm a big fan of, like, Orange Crush and Sprite. You know what I really want to do, though? Try those drinks in another country, because they're very different than they are, like, in America. And I feel like I'm missing out on that. That's gonna be a stretch, though, to get a hold of that. But, like, in general, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what's different about them. That's my thing. Except one of them is, it's just food dye. The other one's not. That's the only difference. But, you know, I feel like maybe, I want to know if it would taste much different. I just want to try, you know? Cherry best flavor, I have to warn you. No, cherry is the best flavor. I have to admit, for sure. It's good, for sure. But okay. We're like 30 minutes in the stream already. I know I'm taking my sweet old time, but we are going to switch over to Animal Crossing. So I'm going to be right back for a couple minutes, and I'm going to get the Switch set up. And so yeah, you just sit tight and I will be right back. All right, everybody. What is that? There's so much going on. Let me fix my frog and take this poll off the screen because I completely forgot about that. Okay, we're good. I accidentally skipped a little bit of the intro. That was my bad, though. We're fine. Okay, I'm back. I also had to fill my water because I didn't have water. Also, I want to say too. Okay, so I was sick like like a month or so ago. That was like that one time I had to keep canceling streams against my will because I literally couldn't speak. And I like I healed. It didn't take too much like time to heal, but like it was like 2 weeks, which for having the flu, like that wasn't that bad. And then after I finally felt good and I was like really appreciating being able to breathe, I picked up something again. It must be something with the collab streams, because the first time I got sick, I caught something the day Coop and I were doing a collab, and then I started feeling weird again. I think it was like the day before Wobble Dude and I were doing like a collab. It was so bad. But I'm feeling pretty good, but I will say, like, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't know how bad it sounds on your end, but I'm a little congested today. No idea what's happening, but it's just like flu and cold and sick, gross Aki season because people can't cover or wash their hands. So I just want to say that. But also, hello Martin, welcome in. No worries, you're 100% good. But how are you doing today? I know, thank you for stopping by for sure. But yeah, I just want to say real quick, I'm good, but if I sound weird, I promise I'm not a sticky iPad kid. Either way, I am ready to jump into Animal Crossing because I want to show you my new villagers that I got. Alright, right now on Retro Hills, it's 4:29 p.m. on Monday, March 11th, 2024. Oh, we should all hear this. The weather report says, ooh, we're in for a rare treat tonight, shooting stars. I haven't had that on this island yet. I saw them, like, occasionally here and there at night, but, like, an official shooting star thing, never seen that yet. Everything here in the south has bloomed. Oh my gosh, Vocal, I literally wish... I don't have, like, outdoor allergies. Thank you so much, God, for not giving me allergies. But I'm sorry for those who do. But I wish it was warm right now. 60 degrees is where I'm at. Hottest it's been so far. And, you know, but yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. At least it's warm. I mean, I think it's usually mostly always, for the most part, warm by you. I'm jealous. But also... not of the allergies. I wish you luck recovering. Retro Hills lit by the glow of a sky bursting with shooting stars. What a magical sight that will be. If any of you have time tonight, get yourselves outside and look up. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Wonderful. Get allergies for the bush in my front lawn. What bush do you have in your front lawn? Is it just like, is it like flowers on the bush or something that are like triggering allergies? Also, this is on my, this gets weird. It's on my OLED switch, so I'm gonna switch color settings because it gets a little weird when it's, when the colors, because, like, the colors on this one are made to be brighter, and when I turn them down to match my normal switch, it's wild. I will say, I held the screens next to each other on my old switch, which is a normal switch, and the OLED, and the color difference is so insane. It's wild. But, you know, oh, it's just a bush, you know? I say, yeah, it's not, it's not OLED, that's what I say. It's not like OLED. That's dumb. Unless it is and I'm dumb. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, is it, I just say OLED, is that not what it's, Vocal, don't make me second guess myself. I feel like you always do this. Like, where I'm like, have I been saying this wrong the whole time? OLED, that's stupid. Let's see. No, Wobble, I think there's gotta be one correct answer. Okay, let's see, how do you pronounce, let's say that, switch, OLED. This is gonna actually, now this person, they just put, like, the OLED, like, in bold letters. Is it pronounced OLED or OLED? Okay, so it's not yet defined in any dictionary, so there's no way. They have no official way of pronouncing it. Everyone says OLED, though. Guys, what? This is wild. I'm gonna keep calling it an OLED because that makes more sense. Like, LED color lights. You don't say, like, oh my gosh, look at those LED light bulbs. That sounds like you're talking about, like, lead poisoning. Like, no, it's like an LED light bulb, and because they're talking about colors, I would assume it's like LED. OLED. I don't know what the O is for. I don't know. She got a smile and wave. I'm just gonna, I guess, because, well, dude, now maybe I'm gonna agree with you because I wasn't right, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, both are fine, guys. Vice versa. Potato, potato. Who says that? Okay, somebody said something about potato, potato. Oh, it was like, I think it was Peachy. I think it was Peachy who said, like, potato, because I have one of my villagers who I already had, her name is Nana, and she's a monkey, because of, like, banana. So I call her Nana. But Peachy does not like that because, I'm just gonna say Peachy. I don't know if it was Peachy. We're gonna say Peachy, though. Because Peachy, she says it sounds like a grandma Nana thing, so she calls her Nana, and I was like, hun, what? And she said potato. She's like Nana Nana, and I was like, okay, what? That was what reminded me of potato. But I just call her Nana because it's like banana. Either way. Least favorite fruit. Oh, for sure. Oh, okay. So we've had a couple dark grape / grape haters in here. Surprisingly, I like grapes, but I also know there's many different types. I'm not a big fan of cotton candy grapes. Those ones are wild. They literally taste like cotton candy, and it's just a really weird combination. We'll put it that way. It's very strange. Guys, we need floral short. Oh, that's kind of iconic. Let's do that. Let's do that. I would put this tulip hat on, but like, what the rip is that? I picked up What the Rip from Vocal. I'm gonna do these weird glasses because they're weird glasses and I can do that. And then let's keep these shoes. This is a pretty iconic fit, guys. Like, that's looking like something I wear. Kidding. I wish. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, for sure. I mean, I know it is. It's a lot. It's a season right now, okay? It is cold season, flu season, the start of allergy season. So, yeah, thankfully, I don't really get allergies. Like, I have... I don't know if it's really an allergy, but like a mild something to dust, obviously. But I'll check those in a minute. But it's a whole thing. So I hope everyone who has allergies is thriving. Okay. Time for the reveal. The new villagers. Sylvana, we did get her on stream. The Bill Bob's villager himself, Bracolo. I was really happy about him because I think he's so super scrunk. And I just can only think Bill now. And, like, I don't know why. No, it was because I assigned Bill in the villager slideshow that I did where it was, like, assigning people in chat villagers. I assigned Bill Bracolo. That's why I associate Bill with Bracolo. We have T-Bone. T-Bone was one of my dreamies. I wanted him for Limeland, but I saw him while I was villager hunting and I couldn't pass him up. Freckles, Renee, we already know them. That's Nana. I have Poppy. So very excited. She's a sweetheart. I like her. I do like her. But because I was like, I figured with Sylvana and Poppy and Sheldon, that's just a lot of squirrels. So I kicked Sheldon off the island. R.I.P. He won't be missed. I liked him. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't love him. You know? You were great, but you weren't good enough. So I had to kick him out, and I replaced him with Ursula. She's really cute as well. I have a lot of bowl cut villagers. Like, there's something with the bowl cuts, and I'm kind of here for it. But I got Ursula. She's a sweetie, too. I believe she's either a snooty or sisterly. I'm not quite sure. And I have Riemann. Guys, you're gonna actually hate me, and you're gonna lunge to the screen and attack me. I don't like Raymond. I'm so sorry to say that. Like, just get it over with attacking me. It's fine. But I don't know. I haven't been able to connect with him. And I don't know. I don't like his house. He's giving 90s workaholic dad who just ignores his kids. That's the vibe I get from Raymond, and I don't like it. He's overrated. He thinks he's all that because he has 2 different colored eyes, like the glasses. You know, he's just like, actually, like anytime you say anything ever, you're like, just shut up. So I'm gonna kick Raymond off eventually. He is one of mine. I'm gonna kick off and replace. I don't know with who I'm gonna replace him with, but sorry guys, I have to really slander on Raymond there. I think he deserves a little bit of hate. He is the reason we need to bring bullying back, you know? I'm kidding. Don't bring bullying back, guys. But yeah. Either way. Oh, thank you, Ouija. I'm the fashion queen. I know. I love fashion. I used to not. If I showed you guys what I used to wear about oh gosh, no, maybe even like a year ago, Germany Christmas, like 2-3 years ago, plus a year ago was its own era. We don't talk about that though. Fashion is just a big thing for me. Like, I feel like my style now really sunk in, really sets the mood. I love it. But just looking back, I'm like, oh, the road I had to take to get there was scary. The things I walked out in public with. I'm gonna picture it for you the best I can, guys, okay? It's making me scared. It's scaring me. Okay. I want you guys to imagine my hair. I have long, straight brown hair, slicked back into a ponytail, okay? And then I had, like, curtain bangs. If you don't know what curtain bangs are, just look them up. But they're basically longer bangs that are, like, split in the middle. So they're not, like, going all the way across your forehead, but they're, like, longer, usually down to, like, your ears, kind of. And then they split down in the middle. That's what mine were. Not styled. And then they were, like, also slick to the side. And, like, either went straight down or something. I didn't know how to style them, clearly. It was horrific. And just, the clothes are something I can't even discuss because of how I blocked a lot of it out. It was bad. It was bad. Just think of, like, a pair of, like, normal jeans. You're like, okay. And then some random shirt that has nothing to do with nothing. With, like, a flannel. It was just so scary. It was so scary. I couldn't even try to just explain it to you. My fashion now, though, 10 out of 10. But I'm not gonna say what that is because, y'all are gonna get, like... yeah, that's for you guys to wonder and me to know, you know? But Pietro, no, I love him. But, I don't have anything against him. I'm not gonna lie. I won't get him on my island. Like, he's not one of my dreamies or one that I really want. But I like him. I think he's very underrated. People are mean to him, so I don't know. I don't know. He's for somebody else. I'm gonna put him up for offer, you know? But, long hair, slick back. No, I was like, long hair, slick. I know what you mean, girl. I got that style, the style lyrics. Either way, those are my villagers. I hope you guys love them. They're so super fun. I think my favorite right now, I'm really loving Nana. She's one of my favorites. Brocolo, I haven't talked to him much, but I like him as well. Renee, she's just out of the picture. She's automatically number one. And then, T-Bone, like, that's also not a question. Like, there's just certain that are not questionable, but, Sheldon, again, R.I.P. Sheldon. He will not be missed. I don't know. I wanted to connect to him, but I just couldn't do it, guys. Couldn't do it. Hey, Timmy and Tommy. Hey, Timothy and Tomothy, whatever that means. Change, my character are gonna go to the island for sure. Have you decided a name for your island or anything of this sort, or like a theme maybe? Or are you just going for it? Like, you're just gonna risk it, make it up as you go? That's the question. Thank you, Timothy and Tomothy. Alright. I know, here's my bad thing though. Like, IRL, right now, currently, I have bangs. Like, actual bangs. Not the curtain bangs, those were out. Blech. Okay, but like, actual bangs. And I cut them recently, and like, the bad thing, there's always an awkward phase that I go through when it comes to cutting my bangs. Because I curl them too. So that way, they like, aren't just straight and like, weird. I give them volume. But like, when I curl them, they get a little shorter. So when I cut them shorter and I curl them shorter, they just have this weird, awkward spot they sit out. That's something I'm struggling with right now. But, you know, bangs are so much harder to keep up than people make them, you know, to be. You know, like, Taylor, what are you doing where you have awesome bangs 24/7? That's my question. Look at the king's house. Look at it. This is the same one he had from New Leaf, and I'm so super happy about that because I used to have him in New Leaf. And then he said he wanted to go one day, and I didn't know that I could object. So I just said, okay, safe travels. And he left, and I never saw him again. So, love you. Absolutely adore T-Bone. But either way, I used to have this sub. Oh, who's sub? Okay, I was like sub. Oh yeah, I think we mentioned the Toshis before, and I tried to block it out. It's kind of giving like oh my gosh, trigger warning, Wobble Dude, and everybody else in chat, but specifically Wobble Dude. It's giving Peachy when you came up with the idea of cheeses, same thing basically. Where if you, like, sneeze, it, like, cheese comes out. Or, like, same with, like, a cough, like a wet cough with cheese. Yeah, that's the same thing. Toe shoes, I tried to block that out just as much as I did the cheese sneeze, you know? Oh, yeah, that's real. That's the one that I wanted, Ouija. And then I got cherries, which are also growing me. I like the cherries a lot, but congrats. They are good. They are one of the best fruits, you know? I said trigger warning, Wobble Dude. I'm so sorry. I had to say it, you know? Cheese is superior. No. No. Oh, who's Moose? I have to look up Moose. I feel like I know him, but it's not coming to my head. Let's see. Moose, 18H. Oh, okay. Oh. I am so sorry. It's what you make of it. Greaser Mouse, that's pretty accurate. I'm sorry, Ouija. You can always kick up villagers. That's the bright side, you know. Oh, diva. Oh, she's a diva. She's iconic. She's just that girl, you know? Not much to see, I suppose, but go ahead and make yourself at home. Hun, this is everything. Your house is everything. There's a lot to see. I want to get to know folks here on the island better. I reckon you're a good one to start with. I forgot that he, like, doesn't know me. That's so sad. So can I ask you something? Let's see now. You into comics at all? What kind do you collect? Oh, that's actually a really good question. Autobiographies, I feel like would be very, like, I don't collect comics. I feel like I should. That'd be a fun thing to get into. Also, I feel like these are very odd comic types. Something else? I do like to, no, I don't like historical fiction. I just like historical, like, text. I don't know, comics, it's not even like, novels, like, not like science fiction comics, that makes sense. Historical fiction comics, autobiography comics. No, I have read an autobiography comic before. I think Vocal, you might know what I'm talking about. Maybe Peachy do. A couple of you in here. Has anybody in here read the comic, I guess you can consider it comic book, Smile? Because that's basically an autobiography book. I'm gonna have to go with that. I have read that so many times. I don't know why. It's just kind of a really good book. There we go, Vocal. I knew you were gonna know. I knew you were gonna know for sure. No, Waldy does not seem like he would wear toe shoes, you know? What? Smile was such a good book. I think about that every day of my life. That's actually a lie. Sometimes it just resurfaces, though, randomly. And I'm like, wow. Okay, like, that shaped me as a human. I don't even know when that book came out. Let's look up when that book came out. I don't even know. When? Me after, like, verbally saying what I'm typing in. The book Smile come out? Let's see. Oh, that was 2010. Jiminy Christmas. No, I'd believe it. I'd believe it. I read all of them. They kind of got progressively worse as you went. Like, Drama and Ghosts, bad books. I'm sorry. That was one I didn't read, but I probably should have read, so I read those instead, which don't count. I was more reading pictures than I was words. I'm like basically I am a lazy Animal Crossing villager, but at the same time it was a really good book. For sure. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that. Superman adopts a kid, but makes him want to not be his dad because the future would... Ouija, what? No, I have not. I have not read that before. I should, though. That sounds like a pretty awesome book, you know? I do, though. Okay, yeah, real curious. There's, like, a hair on my chair or something, but it's, like, I don't know. You know when you have, like a hair on your arm and you just can't find it? Honestly, enjoy your short hair, people with short hair out there, you know? You will never understand the struggle of having long hair. Like, it's hard to maintain, and you just find it everywhere. It's so scary. It's on your clothes, it's in your bed, it's on your floor. It's horrific. Like, I've probably broken too many vacuums because of hair. And I vacuum regularly. Like, let's just say, it's not even like I'm letting it build up. It's just scary. I just lose hair rapidly. It's insane, you know? Got a real curious nature, don't ya? I can relate to that. Some folks lead unexpected lives. That Ursula character, for example. I sense something going on here. Like, okay, controller's going down again. I sense something going on here because on Limeland, my main island, I have Rowan and I have Bertha. There is a fling. There's something going on there. I feel it. And now with this T-Bone Ursula thing, there's something, and I think that's our new thing. Like, this island, that's what's going on. That's the relationship. That's the thing, that the talk of the town. It's T-Bone and Ursula. T-Bone, you're kind of interesting, for real. He got his reading glasses on. That's iconic, you know. They were good. Those books were good. I don't know. Okay, that's actually one I don't know if I've read. God, I don't know. Guys, I should make it. Like, I've actually genuinely considered making an autobiography. Like, I don't know what I would like. Like, I feel like I gotta whip up something, but I just think that'd be fun. Like, not that I'm anyone special, but like, I feel like I've got like things to say. I feel like I got words to word, you know? Oh, those are fun glasses. I like those. Oh, really? I know. I'm not a big comic reader either, so I don't blame you for sure. But I have heard that there's some good ones out there. I feel like you either are 100% into the comics or not. So that's fair. But yeah, I am like trying to get more into reading as well. I do like reading. Do you have any kind of favorite like genres or like books in general or series that you are specifically into for sure? I'm a big, like, history person, which I'm usually not. Like, that's not like me. But a lot of the books that I've read are real, like, historical nonfiction. And they're very good. Like, I am hooked on a lot of them. Like, for example, I've read Unbroken. I actually not all the way through. I got like a good halfway through it. It's a big book. It's like 500 pages, which is big for me at least. Not so family friendly. I will say that. Heads up. So I'm not telling you to read this book if you don't want to, but it was like in general a really great story, and I still need to get through it. Like that's my motivation. But that was really good. I also read one called Lazy Bee. That was a great one as well. Just like that one's pretty good. That one's really good. Anyone can read it. Again, I need to broaden my book horizons, but those are two ones that have stuck with me in my head, and I need to read on. I also started one about the Wright brothers. Didn't get through that one, but I will eventually. It's my motive. Like, I'm like, I will. I started it, didn't get far. Maybe eventually, you know? Either way. Let's see what we got. This is giving those, like, wolf hoodies, if you know, you know. I kind of love the colors, though. I kind of love it. Do I need a cheetah print skirt? I think I need a cheetah print skirt. Why? I don't know. Office uniform eats. That one eats too. Do I need an eggshell for like a hat? Oh, yeah. Let's do this nightcap. Well, retro is too perfect. That, like, blends into my face. These are all too good. I'm liking those ones the best, so I might get some more colors later, but the other ones kind of blend in, you know? I'm gonna do, oh, DIY only? Okay, you do that. You do that, for sure. I don't think I have these yet. Oh, yes. And look at that fit. That's literally me. I mean, it is literally me, but, well, literally my character. Hydrate. But I'm loving it. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else. Like, I feel like the color variations today weren't my favorite. That's okay, though. Okay, next, I think we're gonna try to do some dailies. I need to make money, okay? We have house payments to pay. Why did it get, like, darker? I feel like it was not this dark before. Oh, you do that. No, that's fun. I'm not good at making clothes, but I feel like you as an artiste, you would definitely be good at making clothes in Animal Crossing. All right. We found one stick so far. Bee-haw. Yes. Oh. No. Okay, Vocal has redeemed Yeehaw mode, so now I'm gonna become Yeehaw for 5 minutes. The timer starts now. Forgive me for anyone who's in the South, because I know this accent is just not it. I also, okay, here's my thing. When I do the Yeehaw accent and you guys tell me more Yeehaw, I don't know how to do more Yeehaw. Let's talk to the villagers. I haven't done that for a while. Hey there, walking buddy. What's the latest? Another neat day on Retro Hills. Also, I love how his saying is eat it, because he's like, Broccolo. Did I call him broccoli? I actually don't know what I call him. His name is Broccolo. But he's named after broccoli. And so he says eat it, because he's saying, like, eat your greens, eat broccoli, eat your vegetables, you know? Pretty iconic. That's such an inspirational, like, you know, motive. Alright, let's go. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's just Renee. She's iconic too. Sup? Where are you headed? I want to chat. I think I left my pack of gum at my last place. Not like I used it much, but still. Hun, you're a little far away from your last place. Just buy new gum. No worries, Ouija. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I wish you luck with your new island. And I hope you sleep well as well. Thank you for stopping by, though. I should have a I have more Nook Miles. I should have a money tree. I feel like it would be grown by now, but I'm not too sure if that's true. Oh my gosh. That must be me and Renee. I think we're, like, really getting close. That's wild. Renee, I love you too. Kisses Renee on the cheek. Alright. Suddenly everybody ever disappeared. I mean, on the island. Not in here, but on the island. I don't know. It's really hard. I feel like I don't have as many villagers as I should. Like, I feel like I'm missing one. Or even two. Like, Freckles surprisingly is not in her house today. She usually is. She spends a lot of her time in her house, and I don't like that. Like, get out. Go touch grass. But she is, so I can't yell at her. Alright. So, there's Savannah too. Okay, let me actually aim for where I'm digging. Perfect. There's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of this timer. No. Alright. So happy to see you. Let's chat. Earlier, I could swear I smelled my dad's tomato soup, so I gave him a call. Why are these, like, so... I feel like I'm ripping these poor villagers away from their families. Like, go home. If you care. Freckles. Hello. Hi, how's my bestie? You tell me. Practically striking a pose. Important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. But that was giving, like, she was teaching me a reaction or something. But she wasn't. She's a fraud this whole time. Alright. Let's go to... Oh, actually, let's see what Sahara has. Freckles got a time zone between those eyes. Not the bullying, not the slander. That's pretty wild, though. That's a pretty wild one. So Sahara, maybe if you, like, chop. I just want a mysterious wallpaper. She gave me a really bad one last time, so maybe she can redeem herself. We'll see. Alright. Well, I just want to know what it is. Come on. What? So okay, I skipped past that dialogue too fast, but she said something about a beluga whale, and I don't know what that was. Okay. What is it? Sea view. Stop giving me nature ones. She gave me like a, oh my gosh, what was it? It was like a valley wall or something, and then it was literally just hills from like a mountaintop. It was so bad. Oh, I need a shell lamp. Give me that. I don't know why I'm learning that now, but alright. And then I have money too. I'm not gonna make another money tree. I have so many lined up. Who is this? Ew. That's like a rat. I guess we'll go visit him. I already have a villager that I hate on this island. What a red flag, guys. What a red flag I am. It's fine. It's fine. See, it's giving 90s workaholic dad. You can't tell me that this is not the vibe. I can't even get in your house because it's so crowded with like who are you teaching? Who are you doing who do you work for? No, I won't leave him alone until he leaves my island alone, you know? It was such a hike, honestly. Hun, what? This place is a shrine to me, a shrine to myself, for me. Because you're a workaholic, Dad. The timer stopped, though. He literally, it's just the vibes aren't vibing, you know? Bandwagon hate. No, I'm honestly joining those because that tide is not powerful enough. There's too many Raymond lovers. Where's my Raymond haters when you need them? Oh, Poppy. Germany Christmas. It's giving Poppy from Trolls, you know? Bro, boost sales. No. Oh my gosh. Really though, I mean, I don't know. I just can't. I can't do it, guys. How's your day going? I don't know. I don't know. It was such a random response. What have you been getting up to? I've just been, well, not a whole lot, I guess. She's me. Speaking of trolls. Oh yeah, speaking of trolls. Actually, that's what I gotta say. For those of you who don't know, what happened was Star got their art stolen on TikTok and remade into like other products that Star was making designs, putting them on buttons and selling them. And then somebody stole their designs, put them on different merchandise, and sold it as their own without any credit. And so they just like illegally sold Star stuff. And we're trying to like attack these accounts, but they're too powerful. So it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. But I just know with us trying to stand up, we're literally gonna get like scammed. We're fighting fire with fire. Is it working? No. Should we stop? Probably. Also, hello Nordic, welcome in. How are you doing today? I love that little emote. That is the cutest little thing in the world. Why do I feel like there's no, oh, sorry, I just scared a little grasshopper away. There's no fossils today. Maybe that's just a me thing, but, you know. There's just weeds and sticks. I am so close to, I never thought I'd say this, but surprisingly, I'm very close to finishing my island design for Limeland. So super excited. There's gonna be a town tour coming out, guys, on March 24th on YouTube. It's gonna be a good one for sure. But either way, Oh, thank you so much. I know I got a lot of a lot of comments about the frog, but yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I made it myself. It's a little like PNG tuber, but thank you. I appreciate that. Me with sharks? No, literally sharks are also too iconic. For sure. For sure. Either way, thank you so much, Nordic, for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Corn cheese. You're like, Wobbly is like an avid cheese hater. We still need to like get that out of him. Like, I don't know why he has that mindset, but it just happened. It just happened one day and it never got fixed. But you know, cheese is really scary, you know? We are a cheese cult. Peace, love, and cheese in the famous words of root beer, you know? Love cheese. Yeah, that's fair. You also say you don't. Well, okay. I mean, like cheese. Like are you a cheese lover or you're a cheese hater? You're one or the other. It's not you like cheese. You accept some. You're all in or all out. Like for ketchup, you say you don't hate ketchup, but you wouldn't eat it. Like with everything. Like you maybe in something. No, you're all in or all out. I would drink ketchup, guys. I don't drink water to survive. I drink ketchup. It's how I quench my thirst. You know. Are you in, or are you out? I very much love cheese. I try to believe you. I try to believe you. But then it comes to chatter, and then you just make all my... I just feel like you've been lying to me after you slander on chatter, you know? That's my question. You know, maybe once we get rid of... This is gonna, like, actually physically hurt Wobble Dude, so I'm so sorry. But maybe after we get rid of Raymond, we'll replace him with chatter. It's like one of Wobble Dude's favorites being replaced with his least favorite. That's kind of the way to do it, if you ask me. The way to go. Also, I'm like really close to my microphone. I don't know how I sound, but you know. Let's see. Any more fossils? How many do I have? I don't know how many I had before, but I feel like we're missing one for sure. At least one. Okay. Okay. What does that mean, Vocal? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Savannah. Oh, don't disrespect Raymond. I have to. It's my job. I get paid to disrespect Raymond. Just like Starbucks workers get paid to mess people's names up. I'm still gonna stand by that till the day that I die. It was the Paulie for me. The P-A-U-L-I-E. Like, that's wild. I don't know how else I could have... It's not like I said Paulie. I said Polly. Like, I don't... Not that there's... Every time I say that, I feel like I just look like an idiot because they don't sound different at all. But to me, they do. But no, like, guys... What? Not the pollution. It's giving potty. I have been called wild things on stream. Oh, I forgot I'm building a bridge too. Trying to get that 3-star rating, but I'm failing slowly but surely. Okay, how much money do I have? My question every second of every day. We might have to go fishing after a little while because I'm like broke. What do I need? Oh, there it is. I need money. I also want to check my storage to see if I have any fossils. I don't think I do though. That might be a limeland thing only. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Holly too. I'm a Molly. Sup, Bill? How are you? How's it going? How are you doing? I have to say though, I don't know if you saw this, but I got a certain someone on my island. That's name is Bill's Bob. Bill's Bob. Bill Bob's. It's you. It's literally you, Bill. Let's get a nice good gander. It's literally you. So I had to say that. I have to point that out. I did get Bricolo. And I can't stop thinking about the fact that that's you, you know? Yeah, you're like, I forgot that I packed up every single thing that I owned and moved. Oh, here he is. Speaking of Bricolo. Oh, I just want to try to bury him alive. No, guys, stop supporting Raymond, you know? Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, Silent. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I will, let's see. In about, like, 30 minutes or so, I will definitely consider going over to, your island. But if not today, if we run out of time, then I will surely do it. I stream Animal Crossing every Monday and sometimes Friday. So if you're able to stop by then, I would definitely. We also have a Discord too. So if you want to like offline, or off stream, show me, I would definitely appreciate that as well. You know, I would love to tour. No, guys, I just don't like Raymond. I'm sorry. He was like, I had no choice too. Like, of course, everyone's like, you're gonna get Raymond in the campsite. I did. So clearly, he's not that rare to get if I got him in the campsite. I've also in Limeland, I got him several other times. In general, like in my campsite, it was wild. So you guys, you don't know what you're missing out on, you know? T-Bone? You wish. I hate it. We're gonna actually, oops. It's a little, the controllers are a little wild today. We're gonna actually put this wall in the other one, you know? Okay, yeah. No, that sounds great for sure. All right. I also don't like these floors. There's just so much happening. I guess I'll just do this. Like, what? What is it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Also, okay, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 5-minute break. But I will be right back. So sit tight. You guys can also use the washroom or get something to eat. Anything you need. While I'm gone. I shouldn't be gone for long again, but I will be right back. So give me just one moment. Every single one of their islands. I know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he's pretty common. So, like, I have the right to hate on him. No, I'm kidding. I don't have the right. Like, I usually don't have. Here's the thing. Okay, reset. I don't hate any villagers, but every island that I own, I feel the need to dislike one villager. So on Limeland, that's why I have Fret. Here, I have Raymond until he's gone, but I feel like his chances of leaving are higher than Fret's at this rate. That's all I gotta say. But, yeah, Juan, actually, the thing is, with it, I know I mentioned this before, it was kind of messing some people up, because in America, we had a time change, yesterday, and so, although it's, like, still technically the same time for me, like, my clocks and stuff show normal time, for those of you who, like, in different time zones, in different countries who didn't have a time zone change, or not time zone, time change, it's acting like, yeah, I'm streaming an hour earlier, although it is my normal time. So yeah, from here on out, guys, if you didn't get a time change yesterday, don't live in America, then just keep in mind that I'm gonna be streaming like an hour earlier than I usually do for you. So yeah, it's complicated. Again, I'm starting a petition to get rid of time zones and time changes. Well, not time zones. I guess we kind of need that, but time changes at least. Because I know they're annoying, so I'm just keeping that, or letting you know to keep that in mind. But I know it either helps or hurts you. I have no choice. It just happened. But either way, yeah, for sure. I will put out. I actually don't know what my friend code is. That's my problem. I feel like I should. But yeah, as soon as I can get a hold of my friend code, I will more than likely, or not, what am I saying? I will 100%, not more than likely, maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I will let you know, so that way you can get it. But I don't. Oh no, actually, I think I have my other Switch right here. So I'll just put it on the screen. I just follow me, guys, or not follow me, friend me. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. I have to remember what it is. It's kind of, again, friend codes are so long. And like, for what? Okay, so it's 7254, and then, okay, I think that should be it. Let me know if it works, and then Silent, once you get it, and give me a friend request, then let me know, that I can take this off screen. I'm sorry. Let me also make it so you can see it a little bit better. This is so bad. It might be kind of tiny, I'm sorry. But hopefully you can still see it all right. I'm putting it on the frog today. I always sneeze 2 or 3 times. Okay. Sneezing 3 times is such an alleviating feeling. I don't know about you guys. Sneezing is underrated. Except the fact that apparently your heart stops when you sneeze. I think sneezing is so underrated. It's very fun, especially like if you can get it to like a 3 times sneeze. That's wild. 1, boring. Waste of my time. 2, okay, like now we're talking. 3, golden. Somebody has to agree with me, because now I feel like I'm going insane. Also, Peachy, can I embarrass you and say what you found in your Stanley straw? I don't know if it's gonna embarrass you. It's not that bad. But I just want to ask, can I share that, because I've been thinking about that and I can't let it go, you know. Either way, oh, that's okay, Peachy. I know. Well, okay, Wobble Dude, I know you told me one time the story behind your username. Well, when was that? I think it was maybe during our first collab stream, because I think my question of the day was like, how did you come up with your username or something? And then that's what it was. I thought it was our first collab stream we did or something. I heard it from somewhere, but I don't know if it was kind of long to recite, so I don't know if I could recite it, but you know. How did I miss Funky Mo? Oh yeah, I was there. It was honestly so awesome, Bill. I'm so sorry for you. Yeah, it does stand for Taylor's version, actually. So that's pretty real, you know. Mario Day is too iconic. I wish it was every day, all year round, you know. Either way. Just quadruple sneeze vocal. That is ancient, legendary. That's wild. That is wild, actually. Favorite fruit. Oh yeah. We had Wobble Dude also say pear, so you're not the first one, you know? That's fair, though. Pear, though. No pun intended, guys. Just beat me up already. Just lunge through the screen. Like, I no. Sneeze. Bill, my first question should be, why were you in detention? What did you do? Can I ask that? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But you said that so casually. I sneezed in detention today, and I feel like it was the loudest thing ever. That's true. Just sneezing in quiet spaces in general is just such an annoying, you know. You got detention for... So you woke up at 8 a.m. Let me level. Let me level with you. You woke up at 8 a.m. That is wild. Why did you wake up at 8 a.m., Bill? I feel like you had... everyone just... The time change, even if you didn't have one, just messed everybody up. That's wild, though. So you slept in until 8. We're late to school. What is this? Have you been late before? Like, is this a train where you had to get punished because of how many times you were late? Or was it a one-time late thing and then you had to go to detention? Because in the US, I feel like you have to build up a streak of being late before you get detention. I don't know how true that is. I've never gotten detention. But what, like a one-time late thing, that would be pretty wild. Yeah, 2013, that's wild. I made my username, well, I had other usernames before this, but I can't share what they are because I don't know why I made those usernames. They're not bad, but they have personal information in them. But, my Polywog Nintendo username I made in, like, oh my gosh, can you see how long I've been on Twitch? Because I first made it with Twitch, and then I took it to YouTube, but Twitch was the first one that I made it on, and I don't know. Let me see if I can, figure that out from my account, because now I'm really curious as to, like, how long it's been since I have made my account. Can I go to, like, I don't know how to get there, guys. It's been a minute since I've actually checked. I don't know, but if anyone can see it. No, let me see. Hi. I'm gonna type that in chat real quick. So I can click on my profile if I can see it that way. If it'll load. Okay, so 2020. April 15th, 2020. That's wild. That's insane. Oh my, that's actually wild. So that 2020 was when I came up with my username, technically. But yeah. Okay, I didn't think it was that long, actually. That feels a lot longer. No, actually, no, I can believe it for sure. Yeah, again, there's something going around for sure. You know, runny noses, stuffy noses, sneezing. It's scary, you know? Polywog Bot is iconic, guys, you know? No, Bill. You can't. Oh, yeah, I think it was Nightbot before. It alternates between, like, Stream Elements, Nightbot. I think I have 2 different ones. I'm not too sure, though. But, you know, I wonder if Vocal would judge me if I told her I had chips, chicken nuggets, and beans today. Bill, I would just say, can you share with me? Because that sounds like the feast of a king. No British royalty pun intended. But, like, okay. Like, go off. That is the cuisine. Like, that is everything that I love in one sentence, Bill. I could not, even express that. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, I genuinely cannot express that anymore. Like, some beans, chicken nuggets, basically, and fries, if we're translating that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's all I gotta say. Twice, that's, okay. That's wild. Twice in a week. Okay, that's actually wild. Bill, what? What in Britain? Okay. That's wild. Now I have to, like, come back to my senses because I'm trying to decide if that's fair or not, because I've never been in a system that does that, but I feel like it's really teaching you a lesson. Like, don't be late, you know? Like, no, in America, you can just get away with being late. Not that I have. I don't think I've genuinely ever been late. I'm not one of those people who are just late, but I feel like that's a big punishment for being late one time, you know? But that's wild, though. I'm sorry that you had to go to detention, though, you know? PG after not seeing how Bill explained how he got detention 8 times in a row. I know, that's okay. But, we are... It'll be normal, like, my time. So it's normal for me, but because of the time change, like, the time moves up 1 hour earlier. So technically, if the time change didn't happen, this would technically be 4 p.m. for me instead of 5 p.m. But because the time change happened, all the clocks change an hour ahead. Time changes are so weird. So yeah, it's 5 for me right now, which is normal halfway point of stream, or in the 5-hour mark. And so... yeah, but, like, for you guys who didn't have a time change, it's 1 hour earlier for you. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, just translate my streaming schedule 1 hour earlier now. So, you know. Yeah. Someone remind me, it goes back to 11 on April 1st. Goes back to 11. Oh, I forgot. Bill, do you have a time change just at a different time than us? Time changes are wild. Hey, April Fool's peachy. Oh my gosh, you know. But I don't know. I mean, time changes, again, weird. Let's get rid of them. Ban them, you know. Oh, biscuits. Oh yeah, do you have any digestives today? Do you have biscuits, or is it just the that also okay, if it's even just still like it's probably 11 p.m. for you now. That's such a weird thing to have at 11 p.m. Like chicken nuggets, chips, and beans. I've like you're feasting like a king at 11, you know? Oh. You can have some digestives. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I figured you have one eventually, but I was just curious. But I mean, if you can get your hands on some biscuits, let me know, you know? No, they're not laxative cookies. What? I had chicken nuggets, chips. Oh, okay, so it was I thought you were eating them like right this second. I was like, wow, that's pretty wild. Guys, what if we just turn this into a just chatting stream because we're bold. We just work like that. T-Bone, you're so cute. Look at him. Then why it? Because that's just what they're called. I don't know. That's just what they do. Biscuit sounds so good right now. Like I want a good cookie or like biscuit. Oh my gosh, I missed fossil. No. Yeah, they just live like that's why you can't eat too many because they'll just live in your stomach forever, you know? Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Before I forget. Also, I'll take my friend code off the screen now. I probably have a lot of friend requests. If not, that's okay. I don't know. I don't know how many things you can or I know. I think you can actually have a lot of friends on Switch. I'm not too sure. Also, hello, Cheesy. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? No worries, vocal. All right. Yeah, for sure. I mean, okay, 2 hours is actually pretty short for like a stream. Sometimes it feels like a while though. It depends. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. All right, I'm opening. No, sorry, wrong thing. Okay. Let me know by the way, Silent Apprentice, when your gates are open for the tour. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, let me know. Give me the dodo code, so that way I can go over to your island. Chocolate digestives. I can't say that word fast. Digestives are my main biscuit currently. You're currently on the digestives chocolate roll. That's fair. That's pretty fair actually. I need to try those. I don't think we have them here. That's the problem. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Just let me know. Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna grab a snack. You do that. What snack are you grabbing though? Is it cheese? Did Cheesy come in here and remind you that cheese exists, and so you're going to get cheese now? Because I feel like that's a very stereotypical thing with you. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Also, sub goal and follow goal still not working. I tried to fix them, and I don't know what's wrong, but you know. You should go to England and just rate a bunch of British food. I should be made of money too, but you know, we can't all get what we want. No, I'm okay if I actually could do that and like afford to go on a trip to England and afford a bunch of food. I would 100% do that. Vlog it, you know? Bigger fit idea. If you pay, Bill, I will. If you pay, but that's pretty expensive, you know? I'm not gonna do an island. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you're a little late and you need to do other things, that's 100% okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cheese. I know. Cheese is so good. Cheesy, what is your favorite kind of cheese? I don't know. Let's look. Okay, Bill, give me like a rough estimate when would I do this video, because I need to like let's go to like Expedia or something. I don't actually know what other travel things I do. That's just the default that I'm thinking of. The first one that came to my head. And let's see. I think I can. This is like an out of. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I just want to see roughly how much this would cost. I'm just gonna go. Let's go to London. I'm gonna go straight to London. I don't know how many airports they have in Britain in the UK, but you know what? Honestly, I feel like London's a pretty good place to get food. Like that sounds pretty good. Let's do like to eat London, Bill. You know that sounds pretty good. Okay, let me head over them before I lose this code. Oh, what kind of cheese? I don't think I've heard of that cheese. Maybe I'm just going insane, but I don't believe I have. There's what? That seems excessive. That seems excessive. 6 London airports. Bill, are you joshing me? Why did I not know that? No, maybe I think I did know that, but like it just resurfaced now. That's weird. 6 airports. Okay. Okay, we're gonna April Fool's you. Go from April 1st. I'm gonna spend a good like 5 days. 5 days in London. I feel like I gotta really have the time to travel and get the food, okay? Please. Okay, yeah, so it's only me. So if anyone is on their way to Silence Island, I would change your mind now. Go back. All right, let me see. I'm losing the code. I gotta go back up in chat. Okay, perfect. And the dodo code is... Who just... I got a notification, but I don't remember what... I don't even know what that was for. I missed it because I'm too slow. Okay, let's do this. It's really 5. Oh, okay. You're just like... It depends. Okay. Let's see roughly the first cheapest ticket I can get from April 1st to the 5th. Okay, Bill, it's gonna cost you roughly $1,168. Go translate that. So if you can come up with those funds. Oh, there's also, okay, this one's a little bit cheaper, 966. But that's also, do I want to do that? Oh, okay, it's only got 1 stop. That's not bad either. I don't know. That's pretty wild. So, okay, actually, Bill, that's kind of a lot. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I think Silent changed their mind at the end and said only me. But yeah, you can ask. Yeah, no worries. Oh, okay, wait, 1 minute. Okay, so Bill, I missed this. Okay, you said if I ever went to America, what state do you think is the best? They're so different, Bill. I couldn't even explain it to you. It's wild. Okay, so okay, let me riddle this for you. The South, it's Southern. Okay, you're gonna get yeehaw cowboys. I've never been to the South, but I've heard things about it. Yeehaw cowboys, probably tumbleweeds, cacti. That's what you're gonna see. Rocks, deserts. Cool. Go down 1 state. You're in Florida. You're in the tropical town now. Okay. You're with the beaches, the surfers, the shacks. Like, that's, really cool. Then you go to California, which is way on the other side of the U.S., and then you're in Hollywood with palm trees, and honestly, California. I've never been to California, but it sounds so amazing. I want to go for fun. Yeah, so, like, that's pretty real. Then you go up a state, and then suddenly you're in Washington, where it's, like, raining all the time, like London, and it's, like, really weird. And then you go over to, actually, I'm trying to, like, picture the U.S. and also I'm putting this into play when I've been to, like, 3 states. That's a lie, I've not been to 3 states, I've been to more, guys, but either way, my point is, they're very different. So it depends on what vibe you want to go for. What is your ideal vacation? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And let me try to do this for you. No, no, Texas is wild. I'm scared of Texas. I don't want to go there. I went to the airport there one time. Scary. The accents are real. They were, like, digging into my soul. I was like, oh, But, yeah, alright, sounds good. Peachy, I'm not going to Vegas. I have money. I've never been to Vegas. I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's not as good as it used to be. But it sounds fun. I'd love to go to California. That's all I want to go to. There's also, everywhere in California is very different, I've heard as well. There's, like, the vineyard section, and then there's, like, Hollywood, and then there's the beach, and then there's it's wild. So, it really depends. Loving it, though. Gorgeous. The flowers are gorgeous. I love them. We're gonna cut to how many states I've been to. 11? Okay, well, like, we're not counting pass-through states. If we're taking out pass-through states, like, when you've just driven through, then there's less. That narrows it down. It's raining really hard in Washington right now. Oh my gosh, are you in Washington? I'm jealous. Washington is just, do you recommend going to Washington if you actually are in Washington? Because I have wanted to go to Washington for a very long time now. I've heard great things about it, but I've also heard bad things about it. It's really 50-50, but I feel like you got to see it to believe it. Like, that's kind of the vibe. But I love rain, and I love it. The Avatar is giving. I love it. England, France, Spain, Greece, Netherlands. Oh my gosh, that's wild, actually. All right. Oop. No, Bill, like, that's actually pretty wild. You've been to more places than I have. Let's see. Oh, Scotland and Wales. Okay. Actually, only stayed nights. Okay. I feel like coastal Washington is where it's at. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, they have a lot of rain, a lot of water, a lot of, lakes, rivers. Like, I've heard a lot of that. So I feel like, like Seattle area, they have a lot of water. Or yeah, coastal for sure. I want to go to Oregon as well. Oregon. I've heard it both ways. I don't know. But I want to go there really, really bad, especially coastal Oregon, because it just sounds fun. Oh, nice. I know. We have people from all over the place. We got people from Washington now, the South. I had people from Australia, Britain, obviously. Shout out to my Brits. There's a lot of people from a lot of places, so it's wild. Also, these pictures, they really caught my attention. Hopkins. Oh, I love Hopkins. I know. The delay gets wild when you're trying to play with other people, and it, like, acts like they're not walking. Oh my gosh, Kirby. Oh. Germany. Oh yeah, Germany sounds fun. I know there's so many places in the world that you can, like, travel to, but I mean, I just can't do that. I'm just not made of money. But, you know, I love it. The Kirby is so cute. Did you make that yourself? Because I love it. Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, yeah, I've heard that's really fun. I know a lot of people who are from Seattle, or who have lived there or really like it, and I've just heard really good things. Peachy, stop! Peachy keeps pretending that she's from, Australia, and it's really weird. Like, hon, what? But I think Australia sounds like it's really fun. Mine is like, I've heard of critters. I've heard critters exist. That's something I'm very scared about, but in general, I've heard great things about it. But shout out to the time my mom said she's never been to France other than the time we went to Disney there. And also other than the time she went skiing there, and also the time she lived in Paris for like a year. But yeah, she's never been to France. I don't think your mom's been to France, but you know, I'm so sorry to hear that she, you know, maybe one day she'll be able to go. Or 1 year, but poor Toad. No, my boy. That's okay. Zucker's next. Oh man, got most of my friends. Oh, for sure, because I know you also know a lot of people from a lot of different places as well, Juan. So Japan, Mexico, Germany, France, Spain, Russia. Yeah, really. It's wild. I don't know that many people yet. Oh, that face. It's giving Poppy's Playtime. Am I right on what that is, or did I absolutely whip that out of nowhere? Oh yeah, I'm ready. But yeah, I mean, I want to travel more. It is just very inconvenient though. Traveling is just too difficult. I'm correct. I'm correct. Thank you. I want to go to Japan so bad. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. How did you do that? I didn't know you could do that. Is it a certain type of gyroid? That's crazy. I thought there was like a glitch. Oh, that's crazy. This is really cool. Those gyroids are wild. Welcome back, Vocal. I've never played it. I'm not too familiar with it, but you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, the train sets. The train sets are wild. Vocal after being online. Okay. I didn't finish reading your message, by the way. I want to go back to Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad, but Asia has a significantly harder language. That's true. It is difficult. It is difficult. I've heard a lot of like languages like yeah, like okay, Japanese for an example. I have tried to learn it. I gave up very quickly because of how difficult it was. But, you know, maybe one day. You never know. One day. Kirby's in your walls. Literally the story of my life. That I don't know. I think it must be like a certain type of gyroid or customization thing that can do that. I didn't know that until today. It's pretty wild. I love it though. Loving it. All right. Oh, whoa. This is a little sus. This is a little sus. Can somebody tell me whose skeleton this is? Because I know for a fact it does not look like mine. No, no, no. The walls. Those walls are gonna haunt me. Is that a gyroid? Making that sound? Whoa. This is wild. It's giving like those New Leaf horror dream towns. Those forever stuck in my head. I don't remember what one of them was, but it just traumatized me forever. Also, this throne is really cool. I will say that. That's pretty wild. It's giving Queen of the Hill. Queen of Retro Hills, you know? I pick it up and put down. But, guys, you're gonna burn the house down. Oh, Peachy is a goober confirmed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh? Whoa. That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. What is it? With, like, the lab chair, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I had that furniture. Okay, that gyro is kind of, you know, but, you know. But, also, by the way, I will let you know, by the way, Talent Apprentice, I just want to make sure this is a family-friendly channel. So, I want to make sure you're not getting too graphic or too, just going through any boundaries that are not family-friendly. I'm just warning you. So, if you think that anything moving on your island will be not family-friendly, then I might have to back out. But yeah, I just want to let you know, I try to keep things as, like, family-friendly as I can on the channel. But I want to let you know. Also, thank you, Wee Peachy, for that follow. I appreciate that. Another Peachy. Oh my gosh, wild. I'm actually wearing a shirt today that says Just Peachy on it. And it has a little peach. It's like a little crew neck sweater. I have to say, we're all peach. We're in the peach thing, you know? Shout out the time I made a path around my entire island with custom design before I got terraforming and then found out terraforming exists. We all gotta start somewhere. Shout out to the time you made my whole frog, plus Rick Astley with custom designs. Cheese is the best. Oh, yeah. I'm glad to see we have a lot of cheese enjoyers in here. For sure. But cheese is good. I like Swiss cheese, and I feel like I'm the only one who does like Swiss cheese, you know? Oh, yeah. Me too. I know. We have Lottie, Wardell, and Nico. I love them. They're just the sweetest, for sure. Always be the OG. Oh no, everyone, we're all equal with the Peachies, except Peachy. It's Peachy is a mod, so you know. But alrighty, this is a fun little cushion. I like that. I think I have that one on my island as well, on my house, but. Oh, gift? Okay, okay. I think we might have to go outside, though, to drop it. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I just dropped my water bottle on my phone. I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be okay. We're fine. But okay. Those are still so cool. That's wild. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, you know no, you're good. You're good. Okay, honestly, here, like, unless you're going, like, above and beyond, I don't mind self-promo. So you're 100% okay. But was this on, YouTube? Because, like, do you mind, like, sharing the video? I don't know if I think I actually block out links. So that might be, bad. But, is there any way you can, like, tell us, like, your channel or something? Oh, okay, I'll stay right here then. But yeah, I mean, I would love to hear it for sure. And also, congratulations. That is a crazy amount. So shout out to you. Also, Bill, shout out to the time I found a random YouTuber streaming, which got me into his community. And then I got pressured into getting 18H. So I did that. And then, like, a few years later, I was looking into 18H streamers on Twitch. And I found this goofy frog one, okay? And I kept watching for about a year or so. Just about a year or so. Like, I'm just one of those goofy frog streamers that, like, everyone just happens to, like, be like, it just happens sometimes, you know. That's pretty real. It's usually, guys, is it the frog? Am I just that cute that, like, I attract people? I guess. don't guys, autographs one at a time, that's all I gotta say. But, like, thank you, Bill, honestly. You're okay. It's wild that you've been following since 2022, like, realistically. I know, because you unfollowed a couple times, it says 2021, but it's besides the point. You unfollowed because you betrayed me. You said, I hate you. You didn't want to support my channel anymore. So you said, you know what I'm going to do? And you said that to my face. And then you unfollowed me. And will I ever forgive you? No. I'm kidding. That's a lie. Bill was actually just helping me test out goals, like follow goals and alerts. No hate to Bill. But that is wild. I will say. Same as my Twitch. Okay, with the C instead of... Okay, perfect. I will have to check it out for sure. And I cannot wait to see it. Like, I just spawned in. Don't have a specific reason I'm here. I'm just... Oh, I thought I had to stay. I don't know. I'm just here. Yeah, you did. I don't really remember the first time you came into my stream low-key vocal. That happens for the best people. Don't worry. But I just gotta say, like, that's pretty wild. And, like, oops, sorry. So happy for your support. Like, you just kind of spawned in. That's true. I remember, like, I really distinctly remember the day, Wobble Dude like, because when he first discovered my channel, I first discovered his. I find a lot of really good people from the people who rate me, and I follow a lot of them. Let's take a gander though. I want to see this. Oh, an apron. Cute. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, you rated me. And it was so wild. I just remember, like, you came in my stream and I was like, oh my gosh, Wobble Dude. And usually I, yeah, friend people who follow me, or not friend, follow them, who, like, people who follow me. And so, like, a while ago, what am I saying? I need, get my factory. I have to honestly just speak normally. Okay. So Wobble Dude. It took me a really long time to actually check out his channel after he rated me. Like, a couple days later, I was like, let me actually see who this dude is. No Wobble Dude TV, pun intended. And so I, like, oh, I used to have her. She's so sweet. But yeah, okay, so I, like, looked at his channel and I was like, oh my gosh, this is, like, so awesome. I, like, really like the content he was making. I know I love her. She's a sweetie. I used to have her as well. And then, I followed, and then it was just, like, there from there. And then we, like, traded back every once in a while, rating and, like, you know, going into their streams. And then Wobble Dude and I became besties. So I don't know what happened other than that. The rest is history. But shout out to Wobble Dude for, you know, rating me, I guess. I guess, you know. I think the frog is when I clicked. Yeah, it was the frog. Like, you saw it and you're like, this is the one. This is the one. And I appreciate that, you know. Reminds me, actually, I started posting some of my island builds on Twitter and pictures. Oh, nice. Here's the bad thing, Brenda. I gave up social media for Lent. So in a couple weeks, I'll be able to check it out. But as long as you tell me, like, if your username is the same, I will check it out as soon as I can. But I can't scroll or do anything. Like, sometimes if I go on Instagram, here's my thing, because some of you guys are like, wait a minute. Also, Coop, Jiminy Christmas. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for that resub. I appreciate that so very much. How are you doing today, though? But yeah, as soon as I can, I will check it out. But yeah, I have been, like, I know Wobble Dude, you probably noticed I've been liking your things. That's just because when I stop into Instagram to, like, post something on my story real quick, then I usually like some of the first things that come up, or, like, your stories too, just to, like, keep the algorithm going, you know. Same with, like, Star and stuff. So yeah, but I will check it out as soon as I can. But I would love to see your builds because I know they're amazing. Absolutely. I love the video. I need to check it out. I do. But either way, hi Coop. The accent. Hi Coop. I don't know what that was, but I hope you're doing great. Welcome on in. That's me. It's actually a self-portrait. I'm kidding. It definitely does not look like me, but either way, I love it. I know I might have to head back soon, by the way, Silent Apprentice, because we are wrapping up stream shortly, so I want to make sure that I have enough time to wrap things up as well. But these flowers are so pretty. I love them. I'm gonna drink some more water real quick. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You can still take your time. You don't have to rush anything, but I'm just letting you know we have about, you know, 5-10 minutes before I gotta start heading back to my island. Oh, that's cool. I love the Mario items, and the Mario theme is really, really good. I like that. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, I have a taste for, like, a good burger right now, although I just had that. Oh, yes. I was gonna say Star. You are not Star. Vocal. What is your favorite kind of pizza to get from Domino's? Oop. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check it out as soon as I can, for sure. But I mean, your builds, they just honestly stole my heart. I think about them all the time, and I'm like, you know what? They're just too good. Oh my gosh. Well, those leftovers, you be acting like they're just like, oh my gosh. Also, I didn't realize you were in fall right now. I did not realize that until I saw the shop. But I will say, your leftovers are never leftovers. They are full course meals. You wouldn't even know that they, like, originate from something else. Like, they are just too spot on. Really? That's the last thing I would expect from you. I've never had it before. Heard really good things. But it's amazing. Oh, okay. Can I ask? Can I buy that chair? Because that is a really cool chair. You could say no, but I do really like it. One more thing. Oh, I did not, because I usually don't stream. Do I sell? I don't have anything to assess. I have a couple things, actually. I might sell some things, but I usually don't stream on Sundays, and so I just didn't want to mess anything up or add any extra streams. But I did to celebrate in a way. I stopped into Wobble Dudes because I know Wobble was streaming for Mario Day, and so that was a really fun stream to stop into. But yeah, I didn't myself because it's out of my schedule and I didn't want to mess with things too much. But yeah, I mean that's my reason. It was fun though. I love Mario Day. I think it should be 65 365 days a year personally. It's gorgeous. Green is my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. Probably didn't know. Maybe you did. I don't show it enough. I don't show the fact that green is my favorite color enough. We need to. Like the frog, that's about the only green thing. And the border and the lily pad. That's it though. And the chat and the green controller I'm holding. Other than that. Either way. Other than that. I am probably, I know I'm trying to wrap up, but yeah, again, take your time. We have a little bit of time, so, but I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Oh my gosh, I miss fall. I should stop. I just need to focus on, like, I was dying to be in spring and summer. Now I'm like, let me just bring back the cold. Let me just go back to fall. Oh, guys, I need to make up my mind. Stay in one season. It's so bad. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're good. Oops, sorry. All right. Hopkins, woo! Is that not? That's Doc. That's not Hopkins. What am I saying? That is not Hopkins. I've been lying to myself this whole time. Oh yeah, museum time. I like the Walmart. Honestly, Walmart is very underrated. Actually, it's not overrated, but like it's perfectly rated because I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know. Walmart for real, for real. Yeah, no worries, Juana. I wish you luck with your exams for sure. And I will hopefully see you on Wednesday or Friday for sure. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. I need to head to Seattle because rain is my favorite thing in the whole world. Anytime it's cloudy or rainy, that's all I want to do is just look at the window and watch it rain because I don't get a lot of rain. It's rare, which sucks. But that's why I'm like rain deprived. Whoa. I'm like rain deprived. Whoa. Why did I do that? All right. Guys, what if I went bald? What if I just shaved all my hair off? No worries, vocal. That's all right with me for sure. I wish you luck on the tours. Don't break anything. But yeah, like, I'm considering going bald. Just kidding, I would never do that. However, I have, like, the impulsive choices definitely get to me. I'm so scared one day I'll just go bald and be like, why did I do that? Also, thank you for paying. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, coffee is just so good. What am I saying? This is not me. Hashtag not my Polymark Nintendo. I went on a rant not too long ago about how I didn't like coffee. And now my coffee is just so good. No, what I meant to say, and that did not come out at all, is Animal Crossing coffee looks so good. It looks delicious. It looks cute. I don't know, I just said it. It's just, no. Coffee is just coffee. But thank you for that. I appreciate the little coffee treat. One more thing. All right. I will need to I can't speak, guys. I'm quitting. Update you guys on what's for dinner. I don't know though. We're gonna have to see. But I'm hungry. My tummy is barking. Peachy, wait. Okay, I don't know if I heard your response to this yet. But can I share what was in your Stanley straw? Oh, that sounds good. Steak tacos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, with guac. Guac is so good. So good. People hate on it for no reason. Okay, good. Good. Peachy apparently found mold in her Stanley straw. That was insane. It was wild. I felt uncomfy after hearing it. But I hope you cleaned it out. I hope you like sanitized it, burned it, you know? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Ew, no, Peachy, no. That's just, no. That's just a big fat, scary no. Like, What juice? Oh, Capri Sun. Okay, wow. Oh, okay. I kept saying Hopkins. That's Doc. It's not Hopkins. All right. Whoa. Oh, this is pretty wild. Oh, the face is like hunting me. Oh. Is your island based off anything, or is it just one you came up with on your own? That's fair. That's really fair, actually, Cheesy. You're like, why would you do that? I don't know why PG did that, to be honest, but you know. All right, let me take a little screenshot. Let's take a little picture. Oh. Perfect. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna go through the pipe. I know, but like, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you put juice in there and then left it. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, you can remove a lot of the parts. I have a Stanley right now, guys. Every time I say the word Stanley, I just want to like jump out a window. Like, it's my Stanley. Like, you know, like, why? All right, let's do it. Just tell me where you want me to go. I'm bad at posing for pictures. But yeah, like, it works well. I'm also very terrified of the lead poisoning, that people have been rumored to get from Stanleys. But yeah, in general, like, they're good though, and it holds a lot of water, so it's good for stream. And mine's cute because it's got Taylor Swift stuff all over it. But yeah, I mean, Peachy, that you just used it in the wrong way, you know? If you like rain, do I have a country for you? Do I have a place for you? I know. I feel like it would also be really fun to go to London. Like, people like complain every single time they travel to London when it rains, or I guess Britain in general. But London is usually a big tourist spot. But yeah, people complain when it rains there. Like, hun, is that not what it's known for? Like, let's get our facts straight before we start traveling to places. That's all I gotta say. Every part of it, yeah, that's what I was saying, for sure. Not enough, Peachy. Not enough. Yeah, thank you so much for this tour. I appreciate this. But yeah, I appreciate you so very much. And I loved your island. 10 out of 10. Thank you for the tour. But, that's what I'm saying, Bill. Honestly, it's a form of art. It's up for interpretation. I don't know. I like her a lot. Guys, no hate. We don't hate in here. We don't hate on what other people like in here. But, you know, I love Taylor. I think she's very good. I think she's good. I don't even know what I'm saying. I think I'm just falling apart at this point. But yeah, I understand. But yeah, I'm just saying in general. I don't know. I think she's good in my opinion. But I know. She's surprisingly not my favorite music artist though. Some of you guys will be shocked to hear that. But she's not my favorite. She is one of them. But she's not my favorite. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for inviting me. I loved your island for sure. All right. Okay, that's true, but sometimes the haters are more intense than the fans. I will say that. They just go extra miles to prove why she's bad, and I think it's pretty insane. Like, hun, what? Let's get that overview. Oh my gosh, that sunset it's setting. It's orange. That's wild. It's giving fake spray tan. It's giving what am I looking at? Why is it so weird? I know. Music is like so great though. We need to all collectively agree that music is great. That's when you guys have no choice to agree on. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that so very much. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All right. Yeah. I've been telling you that, Peachy. Where have you been? What were all of those nods of agreement? Every time I was like, yeah, it's Joe Curie, and you're like, yeah. Yeah. What does that mean if you didn't even... Okay, it's fine. Just gotta smile and wave, boy. Smile and wave. No, that's what it is. And then you're like, why does everyone like the song? And I was like, because it's Joe Curie. And you're like, what? And then I was like, yeah, like Joe Curie sings the song. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? I'm fighting with a wall right now. It's fine. More like with a computer screen. That's besides the point, you know? Bill, it's okay. It's okay. You got this, though. You got this. You wish that you... I honestly would love to see you go to an American school for one day. Because I feel like you would literally, first off, flip at the way people look. And you would absolutely sleep all day because of what you don't learn. Like, the different curriculums compared, like, from America compared to Britain is insane. You guys are hardcore, detentions after one, like, it's so bad. But in America, they don't care. They're just like, you do you. We're all forced to be here. Even the teachers don't want to be there after they went to school to be there. So I would love to see it. That would take a lot of effort, though, for you to go to a school here. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yeah, like, it's wild. I'll say that. I feel like it would be watching, like, actually, I don't know what I was gonna say. It would just be, no. It would be actually more scary than it would be, you know. What times are American schools? What do you mean? Like, what time do they start? Or what time do they go to? Didn't know. Oh, yeah, Bill. He's a band kid. That's just, you know, like, but either way. We are coming to an end of stream, unfortunately, guys. Oh, okay. They start, probably, like, around 8. Yeah, like, 8 to 3, I guess, is what it is. What is it in Britain? What is it in Britain? Is that, like, a lot? Like, 7 whopping hours of a day? Yeah. It's giving us 7 cruel hours of our lives. That's all I gotta say, you know? Oh my gosh. That's pretty wild. Okay, that's kind of luxury, though. I don't know about the 4 p.m. That's suspicious. But, like, sleeping until... Like, yeah. That feels fair. Oh. It's only, like, an hour... No, like, it's, like, 30 minutes less. Hear me out. Okay, wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh, that's 5.5. Oh my gosh, I wish. 5.5? No, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. It's not working, though. I'm not. I envy you, Cheesy, because I am such a night owl. It's so bad. It kills me. It hurts me rather than helps me. It's bad. Oh my gosh, what's France? What? Why do I not know these? What is France? Why are they torturing people? School, I think, should be illegal. You're, like, locking children up legally for 7 hours a day to do nothing and to rot their brains out and to get bullied. Can we please get rid of it? Okay, that's like 8 hours. Oh man, that's bad actually. Can we just swap schools? I know, like sleeping in I think is very important. You also can't function if you're getting up at like 5 in the morning just to go to school that you don't want to go to. Yeah, sure. I know. I wish I was a morning person, but I can't do nothing in the morning. I just rot because I don't know. Either way. We do have to wrap up stream, unfortunately. But I will see you guys Wednesday because the next time I'll be streaming will be on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time for some Stardew Valley. So if that sounds fun to you and you want to stop by, I would definitely appreciate that. And then also, if you did enjoy the stream as well, please feel free to follow or subscribe to the channel to show your support. Although it is not required, it is definitely appreciated. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you later. Bye!